Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how to make Fideo, which is soup, and I'll write down like the ingredients and all that in the description bar, and I'll show you them here and everything. So I hope you guys like it. Okay, so you're going to need a knife and a cutting board, some cilantro, some tomato, onion. You can use garlic powder. I like using the little cubes. Some soup of your choice. I'm using regular noodles. And the bouillon flavor. I'm using chicken. Or if you want, you can also use a tomato one that I know there is. So first thing, you're going to make sure everything is washed. We're going to cut our tomato first. I really don't use that much of tomato. I take out the inside because I don't really like them either. Just push those off to the side. And I cut them into cubes, small cubes, because I don't really like having them in big pieces. You can really cut them however you want. Now you cut the onion in the same way. So that's what that should look like. And now with the cilantro, after you washed it, I like to cut off the ends. And we'll go give them to the dog or whatever. We cut these as much as you can, or you can cut them however you want. I try and cut them as small as I can. Okay, so now with your pot on the stove, I just get some canola oil, just a little bit, tiny little bit. I don't know if you can see how much I put. Just a little bit. And I get my soup noodles. And what we're going to stir with. Turn on the heat. And what we're going to do is we're going to pour the noodles in. I'll use, too much. About half of the bag. Or less if you want, or more, or whatever. And you're going to mix the noodles in there with the oil, and you're gonna brown the noodles. Okay, so you're just gonna keep that on the heat, and you're gonna stir it and stir it. You don't want to burn them, so you're gonna brown them. So now they've browned a little bit. You can brown them however much you want, but that's what they look like. What, mamas? Now I'm going to take this over to the sink and I'm going to put water in it. So I put about half of the pot with water. And then I turn up the heat again so we can start getting it to boil. And while it's starting to do that, we're going to add our garlic cube. I only add half of the little square. So that's what the square looks like. I only add half of that. I have one open here. And it'll dissolve in the water once it's boiling and everything. And you add your tomato, onion, and cilantro. that a little stir. And the last thing you're gonna add is the chicken flavor. Now this one really depends on how you taste it. But I just get a big spoon like this and add one big spoon and then like, see, so like that. And about that much of the other one. And then later on I'll taste it and add more or not add any more if I want. But that one depends on how your taste buds. But that's how much I normally add, and now you just let it boil. And then the soup is done once the noodles are fully cooked. So this is what it's, well, depending on how you made it, this is what it's supposed to look like, or well, this is how mine looks like when we're done. So I hope you guys liked it, and let me know in the comments how your soup came out and if you put anything different in it. Okay? Bye!